What brings you in today, Dave?
Well, to be honest with you, I don't think any of the other kids like me that much.
Why?
Well, I'm a zombie. Look at me. I have the face of the undead. They keep telling me things like, wear a mask and...
But Dave, I think you're personalizing the comment too much. We have a policy for all schools that all students must wear masks.
Oh. Alright. Okay. I see. Thank you.
Dave, you're back again so soon. What brings you here again?
Well, listen, I took your advice, but it's... I wore the mask and everything here, but, kids still taunt me. They still tell me, cover your face.
I don't think they're trying to be mean, Dave. The mask is supposed to go over your nose and mouth to help prevent the spread of the disease. I think they're trying to help you.
Oh, alright, I see. Okay.
I know you have hurt feelings.
Yeah, I'm only dead on the outside.
Before you take things personally, just think, I will not take things personally.
Alright. I just need to talk to myself, Alright, thank you.
Before you take things personally, just think, I will not take things personally.
Hey, are you alright?
Sorry for the overreaction. I'm just glad you're wearing your mask correctly.
Hello, I'm Dr. Narciso Iglesias.
Good morning, FALLBROOK.
Good morning, FALLBROOK.
Good morning, FALLBROOK. My name is Mila Younes, and these are your morning announcements. Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hey FALLBROOK, my name is Lillith Hardenbrook, and if you're watching this right now, it means you're in front of a screen. Here are some tips to stay healthy with your screen time in this health report. Many teenagers spend 5 or more hours per day in front of some kind of screen. This is a form of sedentary activity, which means you aren't moving. The less you move, the more likely you will gain unwanted weight and lose wanted muscle. Make time to stretch or do some short bursts of exercise between classes to keep your body moving. Also, when you are sitting around, you're more likely to mindlessly snack on junk food. Get rid of junk food in your house. That's too tempting. Replace it with food or nuts. Because we're on screens so much for school, try to stay off screens on the weekend. Go outside and be active. My name's Lillith, and this has been your health report.
Good morning, warriors. Next month is Mental Health Awareness. Well, what does that really mean? Should we put up posters and have people come and speak to us? Or should we really think not only about how it affects our health, but also how it affects our friends and family's health? Understanding the words mental health and how essential it is to our everyday lives and those around us is important, but being aware is important. Also, understanding the stigma of mental health issues. Most people don't want to talk about it, and most people feel uncomfortable talking about it. But 1 in 10 people experience mental health issues. Do you have ideas on how to break the stigma of mental illness? Come to the Wellness Center and let's talk about it. And let's work together for next month's Mental Health Awareness. Thank you.
Here's some news for you.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Jones. I'm one of your assistant principals, and I oversee the CASP Smarter Balance testing. For juniors, this testing is coming next week and will happen for the following 2 weeks. So English week 1 and math week 2. And I just wanted to briefly share why it's important for you to do as well as you possibly can on the CASP and some pointers for how to prepare yourself for next week. Obviously, get a good night's sleep, make sure that you bring something to eat for lunch and you have a snack before you get started, and then take your time and focus while you're taking the test. And then more importantly, overall, the CASP is super important to you as well as to our school. For us, it tells us how our students are doing, and it tells us what programs we need to bring in to provide support and to provide advancement for students, and it also helps us to determine how we need to shift our instruction to make sure that we're meeting your needs. Additionally, for you, it matters because if you want to qualify for a Golden State Seal diploma or a Seal of Biliteracy, it's one of the measurements that's used for that. Additionally, colleges like the Cal State University system look at your CASP scores, not for admission, but for enrollment and class placement. So if you perform really well on the CASP for English language arts, for example, it determines what type of a class you're placed into during your freshman year of college, and same for math. Additionally, one of the indicators for a student who's college and career ready is their performance on these 2 tests, English and math, over the next 2 weeks. And some of the ways that that benefits you additionally are that it's one of the qualifying factors for having an open 6th period, for example. This year, we're also offering raffles and rewards and incentives for students participating in the test, and then also once scores come out in August, we'll be doing some additional giveaways for students that perform in proficiency or exceeding those expectations on the test. So kind of be on the lookout for those things. We just want to see you here doing your best and focusing while you're doing your test next week. If you have any questions at all about the CASP, why we're taking it, what it means to you, you're welcome to stop by the assistant principal's office. I'm happy to chat with you about it, or your teachers as well. Thank you.
Did you know breakfast is available Monday through Thursday at the snack bar from 7:25 to 7:35? And on Mondays and Wednesdays, the cafeteria is preparing take-home meals, which are available by the buses and by the Bob Burton Center. Make sure you get fed. Go Warriors!
All boys interested in playing rugby, there will be a meeting Monday, April 19th at 3:30 p.m. at the visitor seats in the stadium. Please be there on time as there is a lot to cover. Thank you.
Hey seniors, have you been selected recently for a scholarship? Well, if so, contact Miss Kane. Miss Kane is looking for anyone who wants to be recognized at the senior scholarship and award ceremony, so let her know. Also, if you're a senior who is an athlete and has committed to a college, let Miss Kane know.
Here's your event calendar. And here's your Warrior Way. That's it for this week. Have a great week.